Rightio. Let's go and cleanse this camp in the name of the coin guard. Oh. The hell? I'll go this way. No. Stay away from them. Stay away. Thank you. I wish I don't run into a tree. But it would be preferable. Okay.
It's blocked.
Ho 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 ho! Great strikes, Yura. Nice. Okay. Let's go and clear out. Oh wow. They clean slited that quite literally. Didn't it? Jeez. Carnage.
It's Sergeant Franz. Poor man. He paid dearly for the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
He's either a high-ranking member or Egon himself. Does not bode well for the coin guard at all. Good. Huh. Nice. Oh, nice. Wow. Oh, okay.
It looks like poison.
What the hell? List of names written by Egon. We must urgently do away with the following people who have endangered operations using all necessary means. So Ulrich, Sade, both Manfred and Herbert. Son of Franz was also on the list but has been crossed off. Wow.
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
Well, let's definitely make sure we clean slate this place now. there. Okay.
Lieutenant Klaus. So you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency. Death is sweeter than the price of treason.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it. Farewell.
Wow, so
He's
it's actually
poisoned.
fun.
Plague. I'd have liked to have questioned that traitor. There are still traitors in this camp.
Yeah,
We should eliminate all of these vermin.
agreed. Just check there's no one else here. Right. Good. Got letter from Hickman, attention of Egon. Egon, our operations Hickman ended abruptly after the intervention of a nosy legate of the congregation. Captain Ludwig was arrested and former Governor Byrne ordered us to put an end to our operations. We deeply regret it, but we could not do anything. Ludwig should have been more careful, waiting for your orders. Finish letter. Madame Arzu, I regret to inform you that we'll not be able to ensure delivery of the natives we promised you. Unfortunately, the ship we have requisitioned was retaken by the Nords, interrupting delivery. Rest assured that we'll do everything in our power to... because we interrupted it. Good. Letter for New Serene, attention of Egon. Our operations in New Serene had to be suspended after many of our men were arrested or killed, and the lieutenant in charge of the operation chose to take his own life rather than betray us. Intendant Manfred called on a member of the congregation, a legate I think, who managed to make the merchants speak and discovered our plan. What should we do? We're waiting your orders.
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym.
Yeah, but we need to, first things first, need to clear out this camp.
We did a good job, Your Excellency. Egon will never come back from a hit like this.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals amongst your troops, including their leader.
We know that Lieutenant Alexander is involved in all this. The sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp, are telltale signs.
Absolutely.
Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead. Otherwise, we still have these letters.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay alert.
You're right. Let's get back to New Serene as soon as possible. You will hand over the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred and assure yourself of his safety. I will go and ask our insolent lieutenant for an explanation.
Okay. Wait, I wanted to go and collect things, but no. To go and loot those bodies, but no. Come on, trolls, work with me, please. Bet your bloody life have already been looted. Can't. Oh no, we can. Good. Excuse me. Alright, good. Wow. Ho ho ho. Wow. Okay. Kurt, are you able to wear this by any chance? I'm quite happy to give it to you. I was gonna do that, but oh, this has probably got level 3 on it. That might explain a few things. Wow. Huh. I've got vigor as well. Okay. That's alright. Oh, 350. Jeez, I'm gonna have to see this thing out after a while. Wow. Let's just go this way. Probably a tad quicker. Right, actually, never mind. I'll unload it all before I leave. I think there is access in where is it? Somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. I'll dump the stuff in here while I'm chance. Okay. This one. It's the same, looks like it. Okay, I'll keep one for us. Good. Oops. Oh boy, okay. Didn't know. Oh no, that was just keeping. That was 9. That's. Where was it? This, okay. That. Oh, that. This isn't it. Navigates, one code double. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's from that. Okay, cool. Problem. Delay me. Don't need that anymore. Cool. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just go and inform Manfred. I'll just swap out people afterwards as we need to. Yes, Petrus, I haven't forgotten you. It's all right. I think the next point I'll actually invest in, though, I could invest in firearms, but I think I'd like to just invest in most likely endurance. So, because there's some really good armor I could customize later on, probably. Wow. Bring seal rod. Oh, what the hell. All from this old sordid business anyway with Egon, so just been affecting her people, so might as well.
Your Excellency, I wasn't sure I'd see you alive again.
How did you know we were here? Did the captain tell you?
He was arrested while coming back here. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to accompany him here. He got rid of him to punish him for helping us, or to stop him from revealing more. We also found this document saying that everyone who knows about the case should be eliminated. You're in danger, and they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything without help. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to all of this, she can.
Here, take this evidence and show it to her.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he's the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting with these letters to be sure.
True.
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
Alright then. Alright then, let's...
Desat, Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. The captain will be happy.
Naturally. And that is why you were surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who, in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison, and our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them. It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
Oh, really? Feel the wrath of my blade.
And death to the others!
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Exactly,
Let me
yeah.
go! I could make you rich.
Oh, get
I
on
doubt that
yourself.
the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
I've been waiting to put this pathetic scoundrel in a hole for a long time. May I?
Be my guest.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be executed.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished, and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without you, the Guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it,
Anytime.
Commander.
Yeah. Anytime. Okay. Now, I do want to go... Oh, let me just see if there's anything... I did, okay. I want to go back out to that training courtyard and see if we can loot the bodies out there. And then, I want to go and see... Because we got came friendly with the Coin Guard, didn't we, I think? Not here. Where? Oh, here it is. Friendly, so we must have got something. Okay, so nothing from there. I do want to see. I'm not sure. I want to see whether they got a weapon or specific cape or. Excuse me, because when you get friendly and nice, you get a reward. So, as we've seen so far. So, very interested to know what it is. All right. Not a weapon. Armor? Can't tell, to be perfectly honest. Luminous, VS. Oh, here we are. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, already got that. Oh, that's a bit of a letdown. Huh. Bit grander than that. Never mind. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to switch over the damn thing. We're going to do the Secret Service, because I'd like to gain that reputation back with the Noughts. So, who do we want to send? Service. Sure, we should equip for this one. Definitely Vasco, but too Kurt. Oh no, okay. Whoa. I should have done last time. Okay. Have a chat to Ruben. Captain?
Captain Ruben?
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation. And I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. The seahorse is in good hands.
I'm sure, Reuben.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
Just ask about the ship in general.
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
Any suspects?
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Tuleme. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
Why suspicions?
What led you to these suspicions?
The girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed.
Oh.
And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. You can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea-given. She did not join us as a child, but you know how rare volunteers are, especially from Tuleme. Did you want to know anything else?
About the information.
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board. And by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
Not right now.
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Question the crew. Solid plan. Jonas, how are you?
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
How have things been since you made it back?
Very good. Everyone's been looking out for me extra careful, like. I do miss my parents, from time to time. But I don't miss the warehouse, or the mercenaries.
I'm
My
sure you
real
don't.
family is on the waves. Thanks for helping me to return to them. Anything else, Your Excellency?
What have you been up to since we made it to Tirfredi?
I'm still just a cabin boy, but I have high hopes to be promoted to seaman for our next crossing. Since our captain changed, we've been doing nothing but coasting and small trade. But that won't last. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Yeah, Alba.
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare knots that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
No, I think we'll chat to some of the other crew.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Flavia.
Captain, delighted to see you again. We've missed you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Are you happy on Tirfredi?
More than on the continent, that's certain. But being on solid ground always makes me feel a little too anchored. Especially after what happened to Jonas. The island is beautiful, the natives rather friendly, but all said and done, it's off the coast where I truly feel at home. Anything else?
Oh, fair enough.
What have you been up to since we landed?
Nothing worthy of writing home about. Just shuffling merchandise around the isle from port to port. I prefer the high sea.
Anything else? Can you tell me anything about Alba?
I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Oh,
Would you
okay.
know where I could find her?
No,
I wouldn't.
where's she missed roll call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
No,
I need to be off.
thanks for the info.
Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Laro.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've quite a list of errands to check off.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
Do you like it on Tirfredi?
It's not as nice as our isle, but it's far better than the continent. Here at least we can breathe, without smelling a corpse round every corner. And the coast is beautiful.
I can
and
imagine.
you know, the taverns aren't so bad. Anything else?
Sailors and their taverns.
How have things been going for you since we landed?
Well, it came as quite a shock to see you grounded, Captain. We truly wondered why.
Alas, the Admiral's decisions are as mysterious as those of the luminous Lauro. Impenetrable.
That's true. But the crossing went so well, didn't it? And since Captain Rubin took the helm for you, well, he's not the talkative type. But then I'm not going to complain. We've been sailing the small rounds of late, keeping busy. We go from port to port around the island. It's peaceful. At least we're in port often. Anything else?
Well, at least they keep busy, that's good.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
No, thanks, we'll go on the
I
tavern.
need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
What was that about you being...
This does not help us much. The girl has changed her attitude, I agree. But maybe she had good reason for it. Lost at cards, heartache, homesick. What do I know?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
Lara, what was that about you not touching the drink? Ah, boy. Ah, dearie me. Let's try and do a bit of a shortcut here. Shortish.
These drunkards will eventually start fighting. We can't let them get away with it.
Say one more word.
That's it. You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you old drunkard.
Not at all. I played that hand on.
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Hey, you are guests here. Behave appropriately.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
They're totally drunk. I doubt we can make them see sense.
Yeah. Go on, get out.
You'd better get out of here. Unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, she thinks we'll allow that to happen.
You don't have a choice.
On guard, sir! On guard!
Bit of poison on my blade.
Well, that's one way to solve it. Wait, what? Who are we speaking to? Let's just talk to the innkeeper.
What can I pour for you?
Alba.
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Rubin's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
No?
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
So, which person? Ah, okay. Literally the other one.
Hey, look at that!
The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern.
Change your tone, soldier. You're speaking to the legate of the congregation.
Oh, my apologies, Captain. I didn't know. How may I help you?
Alva.
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Did she reveal anything?
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she'd like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
What did you see?
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but my throat's a little dry, my friend.
This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
No.
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
So, when you're talking about the drink, just buy one of those cheapish bottles of rum or alcohol, and that's what you give to him. Quench his thirst. Right, let's find this dead drop.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
We can hide in these bushes and wait for someone to come.
Yeah, great. Looks, oh yep, so you come up here. Cool. Oop.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
So, shall we wait here?
We shall.
That's it. Suspect in sight. He's only a messenger. We should follow him.
Great. Alright. Gotta move on now that we're out of line of sight. Careful.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us.
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Lovely, let's be charismatic.
Do you realize that you were suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you'd better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Naughts were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naught who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen.
Oh, okay.
But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Okay. Let the order save kick in. Can we read it by any chance? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. We're attending for a standard lines just to see what's okay, so no. The White Rose thing could just be like a lure just to try and, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, to implicate, that's what it is.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Naughts, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
Sure.
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How can I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Nice. Alright then. Okay then, I'll tell you what, we'll take a break here. And we come back, we'll be in Teleme, and I'll also get Petrus with us, so I'll swap out Kurt for Petrus, since, fair enough, at Teleme, San Mateus, Teleme, I just called Teleme for goodness sake. Yeah, so we'll be over there, and we'll continue our investigation over there. See you next time.